Run your business off of one metric? Let's see if it's possible. What's going on, everybody? I'm Jack Tompkins with Pineapple Consulting Firm, always trying to help the small business world become more data-driven. And that is true. We are trying to always do that. Today, we're trying to do that with just one metric. If you follow the channel, we make a lot of dashboards with a lot of different data. Today, we're boiling that down to one thing. If you are a small business owner, I'm a small business owner. This is hitting home for me. This is how we run our business. Is there one metric that you can truly use to run your business? If you're familiar with the Jim Collins principle of the hedgehog principle, it's basically profit per X. You need to find a thing that encapsulates your entire business and is the middle of the Venn diagram of three different big things. It's basically keep doing the one thing that you do best and do it really, really, really well every single time. So how do you measure success with that? We built the tool. Of course we built the tool. Here's what it looks like. We start here. This is the form. If you're interested in this form, it's linked below. We're going to help you find your one KPI. And it goes through some general questions, right? This is specifically our first version of this is with professional services. We're building out many, many other versions of this as well. But for consultants like us, professional service folks, bookkeepers have taken this as well. What's your industry, basically, right? What kind of clients are you looking for? Give us a monthly average revenue range, monthly average expense range, how many clients are you working with, and then what's your team like? Once we get that, we run some stuff through our analysis, make a couple assumptions, and then we give you an output that looks something along these lines. So the whole goal of this is also tied to the reason why we're Pineapple Consulting Firm. If you're on a beach vacation, we want you to enjoy. So many small business owners don't actually enjoy their vacation. They can't sip a pina colada on a beach. So we're building a tool to help you do that. Checking one KPI. Pull it up on your phone real quick, 5 minutes, boom, done. Happy vacation, happy life, no checking emails, business is still running, right? So we show you some interesting math of what your potential profit per hour could be, profit per client, some normal stuff like that. We do go into like payroll coverage. So payroll is typically the biggest expense, right? So how much does your revenue cover your payroll? Sometimes that can be a pretty scary number. But then the big piece of it is we say, here, we might think that these are your one KPIs, or at least here's some options for you. For the bookkeeper client that this is based off of, we recommended profit per monthly recurring revenue client. And here's the rationale. Profit per client's another option. So any client at all, right? Profit per hour is another good one. And then where we deviate from the Jim Collins principle is this is finding your one KPI. It's great. We love that discussion. It's really fun. It is data driven. Part two is great. What if we land on profit per MRR clients? How the heck do you actually track it, right? So that's part two. So we give just a couple of free, easy hints of how to track that. And then of course, we're happy to help with that part of it too. But this should hopefully not just give you quote unquote the answer, right? Not give you the one KPI. It should also go into the next step of what's actually tracked and how would you track this if this is your goal. Look, we always want to help people be more data driven. This is a free, easy way, no fluff, no selling, just value. Here's our thoughts on your one KPI. Link below, fill out the form, we'll send you back some analysis, and we can help you track it too. Reach out for questions.